I showed up to the dojo and literally it was a full house, like 20 plus people, because when I was doing my energy healing, I was also grounding the dojo. He said you can ground certain places that you like. And so I was grounding the dojo, and somehow everybody shows up because they want to feel present and they want to feel grounded, and it was literally amazing to see. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now you might say it's like, yeah, but everybody was probably free, like, you know, people just showed up. No, never. 20 plus people never showed up. Like in my however many months of the dojo I was there, like never, there was never that many people that show up. And that was the one day, and I'm just like, wow, I was like literally in awe. So yeah, this stuff really works. Hey guys, I'm Yogini. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about chakras. And for those of you guys that have never heard of the term or word chakra, well, welcome to the video, and I'm going to be explaining to you everything about them. So let's get started. If you're feeling like a little bit blocked, or if you're feeling out of sync, or just having an off day, that means your chakras are not in tune with your body. And chakras, they've been around for like the term has been around for super long time. It's an ancient system that holds the key to energetic balance. And so we're going to deep dive into what they are, why they're there, what type of power they hold over like your energy system, and all the good stuff. So let's get started. What exactly does the word chakra mean? So chakra can translate to a disc or a wheel, and it comes from yoga or Ayurveda. And so these are spinning energy centers, and that's why they're like called, like, you know, discs or wheels, like, if you get it now. But anyways, they influence our, like, everything, our mind, our body, our emotional well-being, and our spiritual well-being. And so it's very important to have them in balance. So there's 7 main energy centers in your body, but there's so many like micro chakras all around your body. So today in this video we're going to be talking about the 7 main ones, and I am going to insert a picture on either of the side to show you guys a graphic as we go along the video. So first, let's start out with the root chakra. The root chakra is located like in your pelvic region. It's associated with the color red, and this chakra is really to just like ground you. It's for security, it's for survival. And then the next chakra is a little bit above your root chakra, and all these chakras are like along your spine, as you can see in the infographic, and there's different colors associated with each one of them. And so the second one, highest one up, is your sacral chakra, and it's like just below the navel, and that is the center for your like creativity, your sexual desires, etc. And the next chakra up is your solar plexus chakra, and that's the one that is in between your ribs. It's associated with the color yellow, and this one is like your power center. So this really affects your self-esteem. So if you're feeling like super low and down and like don't have the courage to do things, then that means that this chakra is out of balance and you need to tune into it. And then my favorite chakra, the one right above it and right in the middle of your chest, is the heart chakra. I know you guys can't see me pointing at my chakras because I'm only this up, but anyways, it's your heart chakra, and if you have an open heart, really good things come to your way. It's just a chakra that is going to connect you, it's going to make you feel well, and really grounded within yourself. So the colors associated with this chakra is like green / pink, and then the chakra above it is your throat one. It's called the throat chakra. I'm not gonna say any of the actual names for it. I'm just saying like all the English names, but There are other names associated with each of these chakras, which I cannot pronounce. Anyways, so the throat chakra is responsible for like communication. If you're feeling blocked when you're speaking, or like you can't just get the words out of your mouth, the chakra that means is off balance. The color associated with this one is typically blue. And then this is your third eye chakra. This is for your intuition. This is for you to connect with your soul. It's for inner wisdom, basically. And then your last and seventh chakra is your crown chakra. It's like in the center of your head. It's a little bit above your head. And this crown chakra is usually associated with the color purple, and this is really for like a spiritual connection, to feel connected to your energy centers and to the spiritual world around you. So with that little explanation of just like all the seven chakras, let me explain to you why balancing them is so important. So let's say you have a presentation today, and you just feel super nervous, and you're going to be presenting in like 5 minutes. You feel super nervous and your heart's pounding like crazy, and you don't know if you're going to be able to get the words out. Well, if you do this, if you like balance these chakras through a meditation, it can really help you calm your nervous system down, balance the chakras, and boost your self-esteem through the solar plexus chakra. It's going to be able to help you unblock any like communication issues that you might have when presenting. So unblock and put into tune your throat chakra. And so it's really beneficial to like tune yourself up just once in a while, to make sure that you're not off balance and that you're grounded and you are in the living in the present moment. Sometimes we linger on something that's happened in the past, and that really affects our present state of mind. Or maybe we're too stressed about what's going to go on in the future, and we're always constantly worried, and that is not going to keep us in the present. And so when you're balancing your chakras, you're putting yourself in the present and you're grounding yourself to the reality that is today. Anyways, so now that we've learned a little bit about chakras, let me tell you what I do to balance mine. And so it's pretty simple, honestly. I go on YouTube and I love the meditations by this energy healer. His name is Jeffrey Allen, and I kid you not, he is amazing. I found him through Mind Valley, which is like a platform for literally all things meditation and manifestation. And one of his like programs is like on the top 10 of Mind Valley. And so I did it with like my free trial that I had, and literally was life changing. Like my body was so in sync. All these like opportunities came my way, and like you might think I'm making stuff up, but like truly I could not believe my eyes. Okay. He is great, and you can find his meditations on YouTube as well. So the one that I really like is like opening your heart to infinite potentials or something like that. It is great. If you do it like 3 times a week, you're gonna see all these synchronicities. You're gonna be so grounded, so present. You're gonna feel like the best version of yourself, like especially after you do the meditation. He basically takes you into a field of flowers, which they're like the infinite field of flowers, representing the infinite potentials that are possible. And in that field you meet the people that you that are in your life and potential opportunities that you might see, and you ground yourself. He has like a grounding cord, and then there's also like another cord like from the universe that would like come and like tune your body. It's like cosmic energy, that's what he calls it, your cosmic energy and your grounding energy. And it is just amazing, and I feel like I'm very present, I'm very productive after I do his meditations, and I really am in tune and in line with myself. And so it's great. It's literally like 20 minutes long. You can spare 20 minutes to do this meditation, and I promise you there's going to be all these synchronicities in your life. So let me just give you an example. So last year I was practicing ninjutsu at a dojo, and we practice like 3 times a week, and there would usually be like less than 10 people. Usually I think 7 was like the average people that would show up to class, which was very low considering the amount of people that the dojo actually had, because people are like grown-ups, you know, like you always have something going on at night, you can't make it, so you go on different days and blah blah blah. After I started doing his meditations, he like, or Jeffrey Allen's meditations, he said that like when you're present and when you're grounded yourself, you like attract, you just attract, right? And so the people that want to be present near you, or that want to be present, will show up or whatever, right? And this one day, like, I don't know, I had done like I had done his meditations like for that whole week. I showed up to the dojo, and literally it was a full house, like 20 plus people, because when I was doing my energy healing, I was also grounding the dojo. He said you can ground certain places that you like, and so I was grounding the dojo, and somehow everybody shows up because they want to feel present and they want to feel grounded, and it was literally amazing to see. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now you might say it's like, yeah, but everybody was probably free, like, you know, people just showed up. No, never. 20 plus people never showed up. Like in my however many months of the dojo I was there, like never, there was never that many people that show up. And that was the one day, and I'm just like, wow, I was like literally in awe. So yeah, this stuff really works. Anyways, as I was saying, Jeffrey Allen is amazing. I love his meditations. You guys should check him out. Literally at least do them for 7 days. You can do anything for a week, okay? And let me know in the comments below how you guys feel, how your chakras feel. Do you feel in balance? Do you feel like you just wasted your time? Let me know. I want to know all of it. I want to hear all about the stories. And yeah, if you guys resonate with this video, I am going to create a lot more videos on energy healing, on meditation, and mindfulness. So please stay tuned, and until next time, bye.